Today, I will show you gameplay with my inside out isolation specialist in each game mode, starting with the Proving Grounds. Now, if you've played the Proving Grounds or you haven't been in the Proving Grounds, this is supposed to be where all the competition is. And as you level up, you should be start playing players in higher tiers. Now, I've came in at the bronze tier, but I have run into some silver tier players as well. Not all of them are a problem. It depends on the play style and if you're making your shots like normal. Now it also depends on what time you're playing. If you're playing during the weekday where people are at school and at work, then the people who have all day on their hands to grind and lab up the game are going to be in this game mode. I've run into starter 3s, starter 4s, starters I never even seen yet on a game, and it was out here grinding. Now the one thing I can say about it is I wasn't getting any progress towards my MVP bar, the bar your name that turns it from bronze to silver to gold to red, even though I was getting dubs out here, so that'd be nice if I was. But hey, we handling business out here. As you can see, my boy Dad, shout out to him, he's a real dog at the center. Of course, we play real basketball. Neither one of us really cares about stats too much other than winning. You know what I'm saying? We just like to make the right play. If I'm open, I'll take the shot. If he's open, I'm going to pass him the ball. Now, he's steady telling me that I don't post his good game plays and that I'm always posting the ones that go crazy. But I'm like, hey, it's a reason for that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just be for the theme of the video. You know what I mean? But today, we both doing what we're supposed to do. And he has been going crazy, especially with the shot stick. So if you know how to use the rhythm shooting, then, watch and see for yourself. Rhythm stick shooting is going crazy. The timing is right. And it is pretty consistent. Now, I do have Hall of Fame diamond on, so that does help. My pass accuracy is at 85 overall. But so it went to gold, but I got the bass tier upgrade from the season rewards, and I upgraded my dimer from gold to Hall of Fame. As you can see, scores 15-0. I only have 2 points, 5 assists, but the 5 assists, they keep leaving them wide open. A lot of time in the Proving Grounds, you will go against bigs who just leave your big open and just hope they miss the shot when they take it. But the way we play, the way we practice, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, if you got a good shot, just pass me the ball and I'm going to pass it right back so you can get a good catch and shoot off the Hall of Fame dimer. Even if he's just standing still open, it's always in our benefit for me to pass the ball back to him so he can get the benefit of my Hall of Fame dimer. Now, of course, I smoke a layup. They get the ball back, they get a steal, and it's 15-0. And it's that point in the game where, the algorithm kind of kicks in. The comeback kid, I still feel like that's in the game, but I know it's not just me, but sometimes I know that there's some kind of algorithm in the game to keep the game close and competitive at times, because this is that point in the game where like 2K likes to let people come back and slip back in the game for sure. But I'm wide open there. I take a good shot, 3, no catch and shoot off the dribble. It's a green, it's excellent. For my standstills, even for myself, I recognize that I should be using the rhythm shooting because I feel like the green window is a lot bigger. Now when I'm shooting off the dribble, that may be a little bit different if I'm not using the pro stick move, but I missed another layup. They could get another very early with light pressure. I know the guard has no interior, so I shouldn't be smoking it, but that's just the algorithm kicking in sometimes. Sometimes they let you get a contested layup. I have a 93 dunk, so I'm not sure why I'm not just dunking the ball on them, but hey, it is what it is. We got to get another stop and then get 3 more points, but trust me, I'm gonna make up for it. Sometimes when that type of stuff happens, you just got to get a stop and cancel it out. So I try to run out there. They give him open, slightly late, he misses. We get the rebound. My boy pulls out, he gets wide open for a shot. He's a little deep off the line, but they give him a wide open, slightly late. They didn't give it to him. They get the ball, and now look, I'm over there, I close out, and they give a light pressure, and they give him an excellent. So he missed a wide open, and then he hits an excellent from the corner with light pressure. So that's just kind of how the game goes. Now he hits a good move, and now it is a 6-point game. So it's either 2 possessions if they go for 3s, or it's 3 possessions if they go for 2s. So right now it's very close. He smoked it, he missed it, he got it slightly late. It is difficult at times to hit a string of 3s in a row, so it is at our advantage that they missed that shot. Now we just need to hit a 3 to end the game or go for 2, so we're just going to make the best play. No need to rush. It's always okay to get the ball back. Now I go up for a dunk. I have a 93 dunk. He knocks me out of my animation. I can't grab the ball. They give it back to them. This is the type of stuff that happens between us. It's almost at like times we're cursed by 2K. If y'all feel like y'all ever been cursed by 2K sometimes, where like the stuff just don't go y'all way, well, with me and Dez, that's how stuff go all the time. Like stuff like that is just crazy, bro. But they pass me to the corner, wide open. I green it. The game's over. We need to get up out of that game before they start trying to cheese us and cheat us out of a W. Now I finished with 8 points, 5 assists. He finished with 13 points, 5 rebounds. So it's a very good game for us. 8 from 12 from the 3-point line. We're very efficient. And now we come to the park to get another W as well. And I will say, in the park specifically, I feel like they let a lot of things out of your control happen in the park that just works to your disadvantage at times. But Even if you think you have an easier game because you're going against somebody with a lower level, or maybe their player card doesn't have gold or red or silver, it's bronze or black. You need to take every game seriously, because I have seen numerous times that you come out there with these players, and sometimes these players just have a great shooting game that's not typical. Now, is it fortunate that they have the elite breakout game against me at times? No, and sometimes it's gonna happen to y'all, but it does happen. It's 2K. That's why how they keep players casually playing the game. They give them a chance. If they didn't have a chance, they wouldn't play the game, but they do have a chance sometimes. But they're not gonna win that much. They may have a 20, 30, 40, 50 win percentage, you know what I mean? So hey, it happens. They're gonna get dubbed. They're gonna get lucky sometimes, but I just don't need them getting lucky against me. So I'm gonna play smart, and I'm gonna play good basketball, at least until we have a nice sizable lead. Then I may start trying out some new tricks and some new maneuvers. But when the game first starts off, I pass to my boy Dez. It's easy down there. He got a smaller guard on him, getting easy buckets. They're not guarding the cuts. I'm looking for him. If he don't guard him in the corner for the three, I'm gonna pass it to him. If he doesn't respect my three, I will shoot it even with a step back. But look, that's what I'm talking about. How many illegal screens do you see called? We didn't turn the ball over. We didn't miss a shot. We got an illegal screen. Now, how many screens have you set on this game? And ask yourself, how many have you got in the park? How many have you got in the rec? How many have you seen? Because for me personally, that's probably the second one I've seen. The first one I've seen in the park, but I'm going to tell you something for sure. As many times as I gotten screened, I have never gotten an illegal screen. So we got to play ball, get the ball back, and get a good streak going. You know what I'm saying? We need to run off some points very quickly. If he's not going to play me, I'm going to take the shot. That's a great shot. That's a great shot. I missed it, but that's a good look. Sometimes you're going to miss this year. That is what it is, but that's a good look, and I'll take it again. If I had the opportunity, let me get out there. I'm going to get to his man. He's going to get to mine. I'm going to run back to him. Maybe even make him speed it up, but that's a good open shot. He hit it. He timed it right. That's good for him. So he hits his open three. I missed my open three. It's okay. I played the game enough. I know my release. The release felt good. I just missed. It just be like that sometimes. He hits another tough one. Coverage open. So look. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of stuff that you up against at times. They hit good shots, good tough shots. I'm on them. I'm playing some defense. You know what I'm saying? I want him to try to hit a movement shot. Try to make him waste some stamina. The more stamina they waste dribbling, the less chance they have of making the shot. So them doing all this means nothing to me. So I can try to even steal that if I can. But he gets there, he kicks it out because he doesn't have anything. They have 3 seconds, 2 seconds. They have to try to put something up. And of course, so we defend for 22 seconds, and they call a shooting foul. This is a typical game for me and him, to be honest. This is how things go. When I say things don't go in our favor a lot of the time, even though we win more than we lose, it's just stuff like that is a little bit, I feel like it's more consistent when we play for whatever reason, but it doesn't happen in our favor. The stuff like that happens often for us. A shooting foul with 22 seconds, but we got the ball back. I'm wide open. I gotta hit this shot. That's too wide open. My feet set. Set shot shooter. That's the badge. Corner spec gotta be built into that for sure. Catch and shoot gotta be built into that, because when I'm open like that, it's no worries. Hakuna Matata. Now I'm back at the top of the key. My boy Dez sets the screen. We're going to look for him on the roll. I'm wide open. I could have shot a fade. I probably need to implement that mid-range fade in my game, but I like to go for threes and twos. I miss a wide open corner three. That's actually crazy, but he gets the rebound, so he recovers for us. I get another look. I pass it back. That's Hall of Fame Dimer. He's top of the key. The rhythm shooting. Push timing excellent. Tempo excellent. I should have taken the rhythm shot in the corner as well, so I definitely will use that more often. When I am just standing in still for a catch and shoot, when I'm off the dribble, it could be a little bit more difficult depending on the dribble moves I'm doing for a regular shot. But look, they keep leaving them. I'm going to keep passing them. It's easy. That was a good shot. But of course, he was standing on the three-point line, and the pass pulled him in to take a mid-range jump shot. And I'm not sure what his mid-range is. I know the three-pointer is high enough. But, you're not used to taking mid-ranges and used to the timing of your three-point shot. That could switch up your timing, especially with the rhythm shooting stick, because you need to know your visual cue. But let's see. We back on defense. We need to get another stop right here. He shoots that. If he hits that, that's absolutely crazy. That's a very early and tight coverage. They finally gave me some tight coverage. I have 3 points. 1 for 3 from the field, so I definitely need to step it up as well, contribute in some fashion. But the 3 assists are me making the right decision, so we still up by 2 points, so we in good shape. Not really concerned, not really worried. We're just missing some open shots that we should be hitting, or we are definitely capable of hitting, while they have hit some tougher shots in our defense. But hey, it be like that. We got to just keep playing ball, keep playing good basketball. If you make the right decision and keep playing good basketball, you will get rewarded, because the other team will mess up and make some mistakes. He's playing too high on me. I have lightning launch on Hall of Fame, so when I hit that corner, hit him with a back door, he think I'm gonna go to the top of the key or the corner for the 3. Faked him out, and just like that, I got 7 points. I'm contributing to the team. I got 7, he got 7. Now we up 14-8, 6-point lead. He's picking me up on the 3-point line. He's gonna try to run into the screen. He gets hit. He doesn't get with any good screen animation. I pass it out. He's open. Always can reset it and could get the pick again. I'm open there. I could definitely take that 3, but we're gonna wrap around, pass to the corner. We can reset it again if need be. I'll take that shot. That's a good 3, and I smoked it. It'd be like that sometimes, but we got the rebound and we in good shape. So we up 16-8. But that was a very good look. But me doing all that running around, my stamina's not at 99 just yet. When it gets to 99, it'll be a little bit better. And also, I don't have on Gatorade Boost. Gatorade Boost will take you a long way in this game, because without that, bro, I run out of stamina kind of quickly. I mean, look at me. I'm already halfway down, just starting off, and they make him get a contest even though he's a guard with no interior. Remember, I have a 93 drive and dunk gold posterizer. I should be putting him in the basket. But it's all right. We got to get another stop. And I have complete faith that we'll get another stop. That's a solid move. That's not a bad contest. So he gets open, but slightly late. He missed it. Maybe the mid-range isn't as high. I wouldn't expect his mid-range to be as high as his three-pointer. But I get past him. I get a good move. I get the center tries to help. He tries to play both of us, and I get a light pressure. I should have just dunked the ball. I should have been an N1 dunk, because he was in between me and Dez, trying to guard him in the corner while as well trying to guard me in the paint. I throw a bad pass because I didn't wait on him to cut back to the paint, because he over pursued and was wide open. I should have been a bit more patient right there. So we get another stop. That's a bad shot, but I only get light pressure, so I guess he just rose up over me and shot over me because I'm so short. But hey, look, that's what they hit, and this is what we missed. Like, I don't understand how their green window would be bigger than mine if I have a 93 and I'm wide open. But I get a steal, I pass it, easy dunk, 20-11. We're in great shape right now. We got to put them away, and that's just what we're gonna do. Easy backdoor. I'm not gonna mess it up again. Game over. Up next, we go to the rec. So shout out to the guys, man. Let me be their point guard of the offense and facilitate the offense first and foremost. If y'all still here, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and we are about to get into it. We got a full 5 out here. They got a full 5. Well, they got 4. So the AI is a center, so they should be pretty toast. So AI in this game, let me tell y'all, I always tell y'all about my luck in this game, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all can relate to me. When you have the AI on your team, it seems like the AI is kind of not very smart. They don't play good basketball. They miss a lot of open shots. But when I tell you, this center AI from this game was going crazy, was hitting every open shot like he was a dog. It was definitely like that, but he's still AI. I mean, look how we start off. He missed that one, but when I tell you, trust me, he went crazy after that. He ran off like 3 straight. But this ain't no AI highlight tape, so he don't get no TV time on my video. But look, so we get a good stop right there at the rim. He tries to backdoor cut us like they do. Throws a bad pass. We get the steal. I'm in transition. I'm cutting. I'm going to go to the corner. It's wide open. I'm spotting up. Look, got to find me. He find me. Wide open 3. As Craig would say, bang. So it's 14-13, and the game plan for me was to beat the point guard and attack the paint. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have high interior. Most of us guards do not, including myself. So your best chance is try to put a body on us to try to prevent us from getting to the paint in the first place. But I have so much speed, I don't believe in him to stop me from getting to the paint. It's just that simple. He has to show me otherwise, or else the game plan is simple. Attack the paint, and they're going to have to help off somebody. And if they help off anybody, I'm passing the ball for the 3. Because like I said, we play basketball over here. We're going to make the right play. And if you might make the right play, you will win a lot more than you'll lose most of the time. Now, sometimes you might run into some serious cheaters who know some real cheese on the game that's going crazy. It's something that's hard to stop. But, in that case, if you can't beat them, as I say, join them. Easy contact dunk on the guard with no inside D. As you can see, I'm running off 16-5 in the first half. It appears that like a lot of the players got kicked. One of the players from my team got kicked. Like 3 of them got kicked. So now they had like 1 player, but we had already run off with the lead, and now I got 20 points going into the half. 20 points, 5 assists. So we are 15 points. So I'm gonna be honest with you, this game is wraps. This game is absolutely wraps. So I'm not gonna spend too much time showing y'all the rest of this gameplay because there's no more users in the game. You know what I mean? That wouldn't even be fun because I could have easily run off like 50 points on them. As you can see, I had 21-5 in the first half. So if it's just all AIs, I can easily cook the AI with this build. But I will show you my stats end of the game. I did end up with 37 points, 9 assists, 4 steals, and all the guys got their points and their rebounds and their stats up as well. So that was a very good game for us. And up next, last but definitely not least, we are in the Pro-Am. This is our first Pro-Am game this year. First Pro-Am game. Now we started off in bronze tier, of course, and I will say the rec has been more sweaty than our first couple of Pro-Am games because we are in that bronze tier and we've been sweating in the rec against some of those tougher players. But like I said, point guard has no interior and they got guard me with the point guard and there's no lock on me. I'm attacking them all game. I'm attacking the paint. That's the game plan. Game plan is to drive, kick, and shoot. Remember, I am an inside out ISO specialist, so I like when I have regular non-lock point guards on me one-on-one because I'm going to cook them every single time. Maybe not every single time, but most times. Sometimes you got some good points to get some good animations and who know how to position themselves well to not let you just run right by them so easily. Maybe you got to put a couple of extra moves on them. But even then, if I have somebody guarding me like a lock, I know what to do. I know where to make the right play. I know how to facilitate to somebody who has the mismatch. You find the mismatch and there's going to be one. If the best defender is going to be guarding me, then somebody else on my team is going to have a favorable matchup in which we'll take advantage of. Now, the other team is clearly having a hard time scoring, and this is both our first game. So for them, you know, this probably isn't that fair for them, to be honest with you, because, you know, we are a better team, obviously, as you could tell. So I ain't gonna lie, like this might be their first game, but for us, we just kind of picking off where we was at last year, and we worked out a lot of our kinks last 2K. You know what I mean? So we coming to this one with a head start, with an advantage, you know, knowing how to do a lot of new things and stuff. And especially with myself, I've been in the lab with my guard, so I know how to do a lot of moves to get to the basket and score. And you know, when you play against teams that's new, they still got to figure that stuff out, figure the game out. But it's already 34-14. I get a body right there. Posterizer on goal. Can't wait to get that thing to legend when I get to upgrade those badge tiers. But as you can see, I went crazy in the first half. We went crazy in the first half. There's nothing more to really see. 41-18, 19 points, 9 for 13 from the field. Man, if y'all enjoyed this video, because this is a W, y'all be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time, man, Densky out.